Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making traditional homemade pork sausage with garlic and caraway, slowly baked in the oven until beautifully browned and juicy. After baking, the sausages are preserved in rich rendered fat, an old-fashioned village method that keeps them flavorful, tender and delicious for months. This recipe is simple, rustic and incredibly satisfying. Let's get started. For this recipe, I'll be using lean pork, pork belly, pork fat, along with fresh garlic, caraway, black pepper, and natural hog casings. First, I'll start rendering the pork fat. And while it slowly melts down, I'll prepare the meat for the sausage. For curing the meat, I'll be using salt and a small amount of sugar. The salt helps preserve the meat, improves flavor, and develops the proper sausage texture. The sugar balances the flavor slightly and helps the sausage brown beautifully during baking. For the spices, I'll be using whole black peppercorns and caraway seeds. I'll grind them fresh in the mixer, and they give the sausage an incredible traditional aroma and flavor. I'll cut the lean pork and the pork belly into 12 to 15 mm cubes. This helps extract the protein much faster during mixing and allows the meat to cure evenly without a long pre-curing process. The pork fat is slowly rendering over low heat, just as expected. Now it's time to prepare the sausage mixture. Now I'm adding the salt with sugar, spices, and fresh garlic to the lean pork. And I'll begin mixing it thoroughly. The goal here is to extract the protein from the meat. The mixture will become sticky and tacky. That's exactly what we want for a good sausage texture. Next, I'll add the pork belly and gently mix everything together. At this stage, it's important not to overmix, otherwise the fat can start smearing. The temperature of the meat should stay below 10 degrees Celsius throughout the process. Once the mixture is ready, I'll place it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the natural hog casings and then move on to stuffing the sausages. Now fill the stuffer with the meat mixture, trying to avoid air pockets inside the filling. Then carefully stuff the natural casings with the sausage mixture. Work slowly and gently, so the casings don't tear. Make sausage links about 50 to 60 centimeters long. If you notice any air pockets, prick the casing gently with a needle. Tie off the ends with butcher's twine and form each one into a spiral shape. After that, the sausages are ready for the oven. Bake the sausages at 200 degrees Celsius using top and bottom heat for about 40 to 50 minutes until beautifully browned and fully cooked. Now I'm removing the crispy pork cracklings from the rendered fat. But don't throw them away. We'll use them later. Transfer the finished sausages into a deep container, then pour over the rendered juices, melted pork fat, including the crispy cracklings. Let everything cool completely. Then place the container into the refrigerator. This traditional method helps preserve the sausage and keeps it juicy and flavorful for months. And if you can resist eating the sausage right away, let it rest in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. After that, reheat the sausage in the rendered pork fat, fry some potatoes, add a little fresh salad on the side, and you'll have an incredibly delicious traditional meal. I highly recommend giving this recipe a try. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more homemade meat recipes and cooking videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.